For today's video, samahan niyo po kaming mag-explore sa mga magagandang tanawin sa Scotland.
Gorgeous morning for it as well, gorgeous. A lot for leisure craft, used a lot for water sports, water skiing, paddleboarding, kayaking. It's primarily a leisure loch. But that in itself brings its own problems far out in Loch Lomond because it has got a bit of a reputation for claiming lives. Got to remember, a lot of that water started off as snow and ice.
Kasi doon sa very cold it's cold.
Yeah.
You cannot sit.
Des balik diri des mag-compete ka des.
Sure?
Already here, so she's a perfect fit for the job. But yeah, Outlander, read the books if you get a chance. Diane Gilbadden, she tells the stories. I think there's 6 books. It was originally supposed to be a movie. Trail. That walking trail is known as the West Highland Way. It starts just north of Glasgow in a place called Milngavie, and it ends up at Fort William. It's 95 miles long, and it's the road that they used to bring down when they were bringing their goods down from Fort William to Glasgow to sell. They used that trail. This was before tarmac roads and all the rest of it. And most people when they're doing the West Highland Way, they'll take 4 nights, 5 days. So it's approximately 20 miles a day that they would walk. And there's various stopping off points along it, so you can plan it all in advance, and you can say, right, I'm into that dormitory that night, I'll walk 20 miles and then I'll be at the next dormitory, all the way through till you get to Fort William. And nowadays it's even better because you don't need to carry your backpack if you don't want. Those companies will take you from one dormitory, you'll see them in the morning, you pack up all your stuff, and then they'll take it to your next dormitory that night. So all you're doing is walking without the hassle of the backpack. I don't know if we'll see anybody on the trail today. We're going to follow the trail virtually all the way to Fort William now. So if you see anybody walking, normally with bright orange colours to make them visible, then you know they're walking the West Highland Way. The guys. Over here on the right, guys, this rounded hill that you can see with some snow at the top of it, just ahead of us, this is a hill called Ben Dorian. Ben Dorian, it means the hill of the streams. Now that word Ben, it's an old Gaelic word, it means hill with a rounded top. So Ben Cruachan, Ben Lomond, Ben Nevis and Ben Dorian. And this is a very good hill to take children up, believe it or not. Yeah, as an introduction to hill walking, this is the hill.
Ate Zaira, sama ka. Tapunan niyo. Sorry?
So, fun fact, dito daw sa Glencoe Mountains kasagaran gi-shoot ang Harry Potter films. So, nindot yung kayo siya nga spot, guys. You should visit.
An enormous mountain chain. Those mountains are known as the Caledonians. 20 million years later, the Great Glen fault line was formed, and the mountains to the north of the loch slipped 65 miles, 100 kilometres to the southwest, forming a huge
Okay, so what we'll do now while we're cruising down the loch here a wee bit is do a wee presentation for you. I'll talk about these different pieces of technology we have down here, and I've got various pictures and things to show you about the loch. So, first of all, in the 21st century, with little robots driving around on Mars, people being to the moon, people being to the bottom of the ocean.
Guys, malamig dito.
About 50 years ago.
Loch Ness cruise.
Can't see anything in Loch Ness. Look out the side, watch. Not going to do much good either. So basically, it's virtually no this technology called sonar. Animals have been using it at the wrong time. Bats, whales, dolphins. They basically use it in the same place all the time, up here in the top. Loch Ness all year round, even in the summer, between 4 and 6 Celsius. The surface can get a little warmer, but really the loch is always very cold, but never freezes. Okay, so our position here on the sonar, what we can do is, we know our GPS position at this point, and we know our depth.
Eventually, the redcoats gave up the search, and the tale does not tell what finally became of this fugitive from Cumberland's rough justice.
Okay, so we're on basically now the...
Just happened by. Got in front of us.
Lalamig siya. Balot na
The
yan.
main while he waited, the water expands and shatters the rock, causing it to cascade down the hillside. You find many of these features in the Highlands. They can be very dangerous, as the rocks can be easily disturbed and crash down upon anyone beneath. In 1985, monster hunter Steve Blackwell put a large cage in the water here and baited it with a net of salmon. The event was overseen by the Loch Ness Project for safety. The cage was successful in landing a vodka company to sponsor the event, but the
as we are very aware these days, there's things that
Magsalita ka na.
Natawaan lang ito. Hi! Kaya pa ba?
Kaya pa bang lamig? Oh, look. Ciao.
Your experience!
Yung tour na experience ko na nakatulog ako kalakating araw.
Ah. Did you have fun? Did you have fun?
It is. I mean, it was, and it is very nice. It was cold though, but
Had a good sleep, thanks.
nice adventure. I think we're coming back again, like with other people though. Maybe another classmate. Hello to my classmates there.
At least na-experience nila yung
Ay, na-experience kami na tumakbo.
pagiging Dora the Explorer ko.
See?
First time na may kasama akong maggala.
It's my first time also to go outside my comfort zone.
Si Zaira din. First time maggala. So we're now headed home.
So,
Sa Jambaran.
and we're starving.
Starving siya kasi pinid mo lahat ng pato.
It's not my fault though. So I think I have to go back and get that pato because they finished all my food and did not even say thank you. I was
Pinakain
quite
niya lahat sa pato.
rude. And they
Kaya
were
gutom
quite
na gutom siya ngayon.
I'm starving. Literally starving. I want to eat like a massive bowl. She's gonna eat the pato later. Oh, I don't eat pato. I've never tried pato.